Hey guys, I have an exciting plushie to show you today. For those of you who are new to my channel and you haven't seen my Reaper cosplay mask, please go check it out. The video should be in my hauls playlist. Basically, I bought that from a store called Cosplay FTW. Make sure you search up the FTW. I really emphasize this because the last time I tried to search them up, like this my second time or something, and I didn't type it up and I couldn't find it, so make sure you type it up. It's a small store in Hamilton, and I don't really know who they get their supplier from for when it comes to plushies and stuff, but some of them are licensed merchandise because they have tags and stuff. So yeah, but they're really nice. You should go check them out. I'm not a sponsor though. I'm not sponsored by them though, so don't think that I'm being paid to review plushies in a good way. I am just reviewing for you guys to see and you guys to know and you guys to be informed, but it's not like I'm being sponsored, so I'm not paid in any way to promote them. Basically, they get free advertising when I do this, but you know, they're super nice, they're super friendly. Now, if you live in US or something, I suggest if you live in a different country, you go and buy online. Don't try to come to the store because it's only in Hamilton and that's very far away if you live in another country. So don't try to come to the store. If you want one, just go online and see if they have one. They're super friendly. You can message them, you can email them, and they'll help you out if you need help. And from what I've seen in the store, like the people who are running the place are really nice, and they'll, you know how like some workers, they seem grumpy about like having to work a certain place, like Walmart. These guys, I believe they love doing what they do, and they do it really nice. I think they go to conventions too, so definitely check them out and ask them like if they're going to any conventions. But basically, this is Terriermon from Digimon. For those of you who don't know Digimon, who haven't watched Digimon, you guys probably know that it is the equivalent to Pokemon, like as in like they're always competing, but Digimon and Pokemon have always been equal to me as in favorites. So yeah, so this is Terriermon. Terriermon has long ears, but he's based off a terrier dog. But he's not to be mistaken with this other one who has 3 horns on her head, and she's brown color and pink color, and that is actually Lotmon, and that's a bunny Digimon. She actually transforms into a zodiac bunny. I think it's the 3rd season, was it, that they had that where they were talking about zodiac characters. I don't remember what season they come from, but I believe it's 3. Was it Digimon Tamers or something? My memory is bad. It's been a while since I actually watched Digimon at all, so I apologize if you're cringing at my memory. So yeah, so he has a horn, he has embroidery for his eyebrows and his mouth. His mouth looks kind of hand-stitched though because it's like 1 by 1 by 1. So maybe someone hand-stitched part of it. The eyes are made of felt, and I have other ones that have embroidery, so I know they probably use machinery to make the eyes and the mouth, and those are from a company called Olifactor. So I believe this is not made from the same company. I tried to buy from a company called Ronnie's video game company, and they had this, but it was handmade, and it was like they were charging 100 for it, and I was like, this size is not worth 100, so I'm not gonna get it. And I ended up not getting it, and now I have it. It's felt for the black and then felt for the white, and they're stitched on and glued on pretty nice. He has some blushing, but it's pretty light, as you can see. He has felt for his claws and his feet claws right here. And his little, what would you call it? Bandana like fur. I don't know. It's part of him, but it's like part of his flesh. I don't He doesn't wear a bandana. It's part of his flesh. But basically, yeah, it's stitched on really nice and it's super soft. His ears are super cute. They're big and flappy. I love them so much. They're soft. They're only stuffed to around here though, and the rest is just non-stuffed. So I would advise, if you're like getting this for a kid, make sure they don't pull too hard, because I don't know how good the stitching will be if you pull it like that. He was around $45. Yeah, a lot of the merch that they have is quite expensive a bit, but it's worth it because they're genuine and they're really nice quality, like Terriermon right here, and also the Sans that I showed from Undertale, the plushie from them as well. You can go check that out. But basically, for him too, he was quite a bit of money as well, so you can kind of get the gist of how much they sell. But I haven't seen any of their plushies be like 100 or over, so that's a good sign to me, because I don't want to pay 100 for a plushie, and that's usually a bad thing, because whenever I see people pricing things for 100 just because they come from Japan, the plushie comes from Japan, I kind of get a bit sad, because it's like, that means I can't buy it, because at the expo you only have cash, and why would you bring, like, how much hundreds do you have in your wallet, right? So yeah, so I'm so glad I found him, and he has his little tail. Oh, it's so cute. I love him so much. And his ears, he can't really stand. I'll say, like, if you position his ears properly, and if he's like on a blanket or a soft material, he can stand pretty well. See? Oh, I got him to stand. But basically, yeah, he can't stand with his ears behind him, but he can stand with his ears in front of him. So he's pretty good for, like, if you want to display him, I would say. But again, he's not really full on stable if your ears aren't positioned in front of him like this. So make sure, if you want to stand him, you do this. I don't know if, like, the thing is, like, I don't want to say that I'm going to put the link down below, because every time I do that I forget, and it's really bad. So please go search it up. It's just called Cosplay FTW. He was $45, and you guys can check it out. They have good cosplays. I can't wait for my next video for you guys to see that one, because I'm going to show you the cosplay that I got from them. It's my first time ordering from a really good cosplay company. So yeah, I usually don't order cosplay outfits from like places that make them entirely for you, so it's my first time and I had a great time. So yeah, so please check down in the description box below. You can find my social media. Please like and subscribe, and no, I mean, please follow that, and you can follow those. You get more updates if you do follow my social media, for those of you who don't know. And also you get more updates. I don't know why I was elaborating to the point where there was nothing to say, but basically, yeah. So if you like, please like, and if you want, you can subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button next to the subscription button, so that way you get notified for whenever I upload new videos. And if you want my videos to maybe improve for the future, or my artwork to be a little more bigger, as in like me getting merchandise of my artwork to sell to you guys, please check down in the description box below. There's my Patreon. It's basically, you get exclusive digital art and coloring pages that I make, so that way you guys can get a little exclusive extra to be a patron when you become a patron for me, and it's super fun. And so far I don't have anyone, so you guys can be the first to do so. And basically, if you want to support me, it's there in the description box below, so please go check it out. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.